So, Raptor, the agile dinosaur that is an endurance hunter, working together as a team to bring prey down. Wait, why is everybody sitting down in that bush? So, as we all know, and if you don't, you obviously don't play Truth on a Raptor, the raptor species in the owl use way too much stamina. A problem that will eventually also transfer over to the Allosaurus since it's gonna be having the grapple mechanic. And the issue is that pouncing is very expensive and instantly puts you at a disadvantage in the runtime category. Basically meaning that anything will be able to outrun you over time. You bounce, and afterwards you can essentially be ran down, and now this is somewhat mitigated when you have a big enough pack. But does this truly solve the problem? And is it truly an endurance hunter, if it has to spend half of the fight sitting down to regain its stamina? I personally think not. And it took a while for this idea to arrive into my skull, but I think I finally have a solution to this problem while keeping things in check and balanced. Because any buff to the bounce would simply break Raptor. Like it or not, it is true. We cannot give this little critter any more firepower, or it will simply start ravaging everything in its path. So that leaves a question. How do we address the issue of stamina without making it cheaper, without giving Raptor more stamina or regen, and without buffing the bouncer grapple? Sit down a second. Here's my idea. I'll keep it short and simple. And I'll be honest, it's pretty raw, so there's a chance that I might have missed something in my thought process. But that is why I'm making this, so you guys can point out flaws with this, and if it has any to begin with, because personally I think this is going to be a great solution.
Obviously, since I thought it up and I have a bias towards this idea, otherwise I wouldn't make this video.
So, the idea to fix Raptor's stamina heavy issues. It's pretty simple really. I don't know why I never thought about this before. But why not add 5 charge blocks below the stamina bar in Raptor? Then every 2 seconds of bounce is 1 block consumed. If the prey bucks, 2 blocks get consumed and a chance to dismount the Raptor prematurely. Additionally, it should take 20 seconds per block to recover, giving Raptor almost 2 minutes of cooldown between pouncing like we already have today, with sitting to recover the stamina. This way everything else that also costs stamina, like jumping 5%, slot switching 5%, initiating the pounce to begin with 5%, it would make a lot more sense and it wouldn't feel like the incredible stamina sink that we have today, where we lose a whopping 15% to mounting and switching into a slot, plus additional stam cost draining while pouncing. I honestly think it's the way to fix Raptor, and an approach not thought about or tried out yet, because I've never seen it on Raptor. Bucking would need a buff also. I think 1% of stamina per second of buck instead of what we have right now, because it's like quite a bit more. And an RNG between 3 and 7 seconds, giving the Raptor a chance to, get dismounted prematurely. Keeps the grace period in check, and the 7 second is so that a full pounce can be done. Especially with stamina loss on movement plus on the mounted creature, I do think that the buck, could use a buff. I think this, all in all, will fix the Raptor, right? Because the workload gets divided between the charge blocks to pounce and the running, jumping, bouncing, slot switching. I think those two, hand in hand, will balance the Raptor and fix the asthma that we have today. Basically that's it. Like, it's such a simple idea that I can't believe I never thought about this before. Let me know what you think. And devs, I hope you're watching. And try out this idea.